Hello friends and happy Friday to you. We are the 18th of October 2024 and as is customary on a Friday we do a bit of an extended video where I cover the energies of Friday, Saturday and Sunday. And this week I have decided to work with these two amazing decks. We've got the Shaman's Dream Oracle and the Ehrenberg Tarot. So let's have a look and see what do we have in store for us over the next couple of days. So this is the Shaman's Dream Oracle. Let's give it a shuffle. Let's get a theme for the next 3 days, a theme of what we need to know, what do we need to be aware of, where will our energies be, and what do we need to be focusing on for the next 3 days. What is in store for us Friday, Saturday, and Sunday of October 2024? It's crazy that we're in, like, I really can't wrap my head around how fast time is moving. And I know they say that when you're busy, time goes fast and time goes quickly. And I don't know about you, but I've had a bit of a week. Oh, here come bouncing puppies. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay, hold on. I'm going to have to calm them down because chaos. Right, they've gone barreling down the stairs again. So I don't know how much time we have, friends. I don't know how much time we have before they come back. Right, let's have a look. I think they've even managed to move my camera because I don't seem to be looking at my hands properly. Right, 18, 19 and 20 October 2024. What is the energy that we need to be focusing on? What is the energy that we need to be mindful of for the next 3 days? Okay, I am grabbing a card, putting these completely out of the way. And before I turn it over, I just want to adjust the camera ever so slightly. Right, I see one of the puppies has returned. Let's have a look and see what is the energy of the next 3 days. What do we need to know? What do we need to be aware of? We have card 4, which is the caterpillar. And the caterpillar talks about opportunity. So I love how we have this beautiful pink and purple caterpillar. And obviously it is a little cat face as well. I love opportunity. And I just suddenly realized, and I mean, I know that it's not really, but I'm wearing pinkish. And we've got pinkish, purple-ish. Right, we are blending our colors today. So we have a weekend of opportunity. Let's talk about that while I shuffle the tarot. We have a weekend of opportunity. And you know what? This is something that I feel like I have said a few times this week during our morning readings, is that, you know, we always have opportunity to improve our circumstances, to improve our lives, to improve who we are. But in order to take the opportunities, in order to see and recognize the opportunities, we need to be mindful of what is going on in our lives. And I feel like sometimes we're not. Sometimes we're all on automatic pilot mode and we're sort of just one foot in front of the other. And, you know, Monday develops into Friday and it's just this kind of automatic process. I don't know how many of us are conscious of the journey that we're on. And I don't know how many of us are conscious of the opportunities that present ourselves. So when we're automatic and when we're sort of just blending one day into the next and going through life with routine and structure and all of those kind of good things, what happens is we miss the opportunities, okay? We miss the opportunities for growth. We miss the opportunities for happiness. We miss the opportunities for success. And that's sad because, you know what, like if somebody, and by somebody I mean spirit, if spirit are going to offer you opportunity, if they're going to offer you, you know, an opportunity to improve your situation and your circumstances, they're only going to offer that a certain number of times before they realize, oh, you know what, you're not interested, you're not taking the opportunities, and therefore they'll take the opportunities away. So, friends, this weekend, we have Caterpillar telling us that there is opportunity. This may be opportunity for social. This may be opportunity for career. This may be opportunity for anything in your life. So I'm going to say to you, this weekend, 18th to 20th of October, just keep your eyes and your ears and your heart open. And let's include the mind as well. Let's keep our eyes, our ears, our heart, and our mind open for opportunities. It could be a conversation. It could be a thought. It could be an idea. It could be an actual person coming into your life. But whatever it is, be open to the opportunities. Welcome the opportunities. Allow the opportunities. And trust that the opportunities that come your way this weekend are exactly what you need. Let's see what the tarot wants to add to that. I love it. We have the dreaded death card, which is not to be dreaded at all. We have the Emperor. Wow. Okay. Oh. We have the Ace of Pentacles. Right, I am going to shove over ever so slightly because I need to fit one more in. And we have the Strength card. All right, let's get these out of the way. Let's tidy up. I know it is a tight squeeze today. It's a tight squeeze today, but I wanted you to see the cards clearly. All right, so the first thing I have to acknowledge is the fact that we have 3 major arcana cards. When we have 3/4 of the spread as major arcana cards, it's basically Spirit saying, pay attention, all right? Stuff is real. This is happening. You need to pay attention, okay? Then I look at the only one that isn't a major arcana, and it is the Ace of Pentacles, which is about opportunity. I mean, I can't make this stuff up, guys. I honestly and truly can't make this stuff up. Okay, so let's have a look at our major arcana cards. The first one we have is the Death card. And I know everybody is like, oh my gosh, death, death, death. But you know what? You experience death every single day of your life. Like, honestly, you're not physically dying every day of your life. Or at least I hope not in your case. But we experience death every single day. Oh, there go the puppies again. We experience death every single day. To give you a very, very simple example of what I mean by that. If you... That's Princess now. She's shouting at Rocco because he doesn't want to play anymore. So if you're eating a meal, so let's say you go out with your family and you go and you enjoy a really good meal at a restaurant. When you arrive at that restaurant, you are giving birth to that experience. Okay? That experience is beginning. Once the meal is finished and we've paid the bill and we've done all the things we need to do and we're walking out of the restaurant, suddenly that experience dies. It doesn't die in our memories. It doesn't die in our hearts, but the physical experience of it comes to an end. And when something comes to an end, it dies. It shifts its reality, and suddenly it goes from being a physical tangible to being a memory. Okay? That is what death is. When you finish your first cup of coffee in the morning, that cup of coffee has come to an end. That cup of coffee has died. Okay? So when I say to you that you experience death every single day of your life, you can start seeing now that when we talk about death in the tarot, it is just about a thing changing its form. Okay? It stops being what it used to be and it becomes something else. So let's go to the analogy of the cup of coffee. So when you have, and I don't have one here to show you, it's too early in the morning, I don't drink coffee in the morning. So if you have a cup of coffee, while that coffee is in the cup, it is a cup of coffee. Once you have ingested it, once you have taken it into your body, it becomes fuel for your body. It becomes nourishment, if coffee is nourishment. It becomes nourishment in your body. It becomes food for the body. It no longer is a cup of coffee. So the cup of coffee has died, and your body now has caffeine and sugar and milk and whatever it is that you have in your coffee in your body. Do you understand? So when we see the Death card, it's basically saying that there is going to be opportunity for us this weekend. Okay? There's going to be opportunity for us this weekend to change our form, to change our direction, to change who, what, and how we are. Pause for effect. So the Death card is basically saying that there will be opportunity for us this weekend to suddenly look at something in our lives. It could be a person, a situation, a circumstance, a thought process, an emotion, anything that you have within yourself. There is going to be an opportunity for you to reevaluate, to look at yourself and to suddenly realize that you are not who you used to be, that that person, that situation, that circumstance is not what it used to be. So I'm just looking, and puppies have come back in and I'm wondering what she's chewing, but it's a toy. It's nothing disastrous. So we have an opportunity to shift, to change, to evolve into our next state, form, shape, etc. Okay, we have the Emperor. Now, what is amazing about the Emperor is he's about structure, he's about control, he's about dominance, he's about assertiveness. What he's not is emotional. Okay, he doesn't have time for that. Emotion is completely, when we make choices, when we make decisions, we remove emotion from that. We don't allow ourselves to go, oh, but I wonder what this person would think, or I wonder how I will feel. No, but there's no emotion. We make decisions based on fact, based on truth, based on logic, based on reality, structure, that type of thing. So the opportunities that are going to be presented for you this weekend are going to give you the opportunity to change. You need to approach it with a very logical mind. So don't look at things from an emotional point of view. Look at things from a logical, practical, grounded, down-to-earth point of view and say, well, you know what, like if an opportunity comes, and again, I'm giving you really, really broad analogies here. So if an opportunity comes along, so let's say, for example, you like me, you live an average, simple, day-to-day life in sunny South Africa, and an opportunity comes where somebody offers you a chance to go and work in another country, earning 12 times what you earn currently. Like that is an unrealistic, crazy kind of opportunity, right? Like it sounds too good to be true. And you know what they say? If it sounds too good to be true, it often is. The emperor is saying to you, if that kind of a ridiculous offer comes your way, look at it practically, look at it logically, look at it straight on. Don't look at it from an emotional point of view. It's like, oh my gosh, how wonderful and how amazing and whatever. Take it to heart. Look at it honestly and seriously and practically and say, well, is this actually a doable kind of opportunity? Ace of Pentacles. As I said earlier on, Ace of Pentacles is the card of opportunities. Opportunities to change your worth, opportunities to change your values, opportunity to change who and what you are. So that is just absolutely confirmation that there are going to be so many amazing opportunities for you this weekend, as long as you've got your hand out and you are prepared to receive, because that is the hand of receiving. Okay, the opportunity is going to be presented. You need to put your hand out to receive the opportunity. So put your hand out to receive the opportunity. Do it in a logical, practical, assertive way, and understand that change and evolution has to happen for you. And then finally, we have the Strength card. So here we have a lady, she's wearing a corset. All right, so this is her chest area. She's wearing a corset, her beautiful hair coming down. She's got this necklace on, and the necklace has got the face of a lion, which is the strength. Now, okay, so this might not be applicable to everybody, but have you ever worn a corset? Like, have you ever not just put it on and thought, oh, that's pretty, and then taken it off? Like, have you ever actually worn a corset for an entire day? I have not, but I imagine it must be the most uncomfortable, awful, terrible thing to experience, because it is so tight. It is squishing and squeezing and, you know, pushing things into places and, you know, doing whatever. And I know that they say that, you know, beauty is pain, pain is beauty. But like, I imagine that that must be the most uncomfortable, torturous thing to wear for an entire day. But if you can do that, it shows how much inner strength you have. It shows how much reserve you have. It shows how you just don't give up. So we need to have this approach. We need to be strong enough to carry, to handle, to deal with whatever it is that comes our way over this weekend, because the opportunities are not going to be like, here it comes on a silver platter and help yourself. It's not going to be as simple as that, especially when we've got the change card, when we've got the assertiveness card, and we've got the strength card. This is Spirit saying that yes, opportunities are going to present, but it's not going to be simple on a golden platter, silver platter, help yourself. It's going to be an opportunity where a little thought comes, or a little opportunity, or a little idea, or a little suggestion, and then you have to work it. You have to initiate. You have to do the things. Okay, you have to do the things. You have to be strong enough to persevere, but put your hand out and say yes, please, and thank you. But you have to do the work. If you don't do the work, you cannot complain if your opportunities don't materialize, if your opportunities don't manifest. So this weekend, friends, remember, this is just talking about the 18th to the 20th of October. So Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Keep your eyes, your ears, your heart, and your mind open to suggestions, opportunities, thoughts, conversations, situations, and circumstances. Understand that, you know, we need to let go of aspects of ourselves that no longer serve us in order to embrace the new that's coming through. But you do need to be quite methodical and logical in your approach. Be open to receiving the opportunities, but understanding that strength, perseverance, and determination are also keywords that are necessary to see this flourish, to see this actually develop for you. So I'm excited to see what opportunities are going to come your way and come my way. I am going to leave it there for you, friends, with much love and many blessings from my heart to yours. And until we connect again on Monday, take care.